What's up, y'all?
YouTube, he's Muten Gaming on YouTube, and
So, I like bitches like motherfucking this girl right here, yo. I do. And she's crazy. She's freaking crazy.
Do you now? Let's hear it.
And real niggas meet a girl like this when she like 25, my nigga, in her prime, you feel me? 22, right? Real niggas say, hey, you a female. I know how to make a female sing. You know what I'm saying? You lay the instrument down, which is the female instrument, and you play that bitch and you make music, and then that personality that she suppresses is exposed to reality and freaks out because it's like waking up for the first time out of a coma in 25 years.
Murder's generally my go-to solution. The current state of the galaxy demands it. So many fools, so little time. I assume that's in line with your thinking too. Yes?
Hold on, what is she saying?
Good. Figure I have 20 plus years of murder to catch up on. May the plan favor us against long odds.
Now, where's the other people at, yo? I don't like. I'm missing a character. All right,
Commander.
see, this is a girl that like doesn't want anybody, like she doesn't, I don't know, bro. I don't like, you cut your hair so niggas don't really want to fuck with you. And that's cool. Do what you gotta do.
Who exactly? Of course I do. What's not to like? To envy? Her style, her lethality. Oh, she's a professional for architect's sake. I wish I'd known about her department when I was growing up. Even as a child, I know they'd have seen my potential. Niall's naivete used to wear on me. I mean, how could he still believe in the nonsense he did with everything that happened to him? Pleased you talked him out of all that. I like his new dark and bitter attitude.
Me too, bro. Me too.
Tristan's a standard issue arbiter, albeit with an extra slathering of arrogance, especially when it comes to ensuring the Protectorate's inane laws are followed without question. But as long as that ridiculously large hammer of his isn't pointed in my direction, I could watch him administer justice all day. Though he'd be loath to admit it, his propensity for violence almost matches my own. I find her amusing, in a best not to torment her or she'll kill us all kind of way, which I completely respect. Such as?
Oh, nothing else to talk about. Okay. That's cool. Where my nigga Niles at? And I'm missing a character because that's just how I played the game and that's what happened, yo. Oh. I'm gonna just leave it there.
Glad you stopped by. I had something I wanted to ask you. Now that we're out of pulping distance, are you sure about recruiting that Arbiter? That hammer's a fine piece of weaponry, sure enough. But how much can we trust the hand wielding it? I'm flattered. But if there's any match to be made for a Directorate agent, you've just brought him onto our ship. Armed. Arbiters ain't like us. Facts matter less to them than personal judgments. Once the boulder's going, someone's getting crushed. I've seen it happen more than once. What's that saying? You are the company you keep? That optimism of yours never flags no waves, does it? Maybe you're right to give him a chance. But I'll be keeping my lamps on him, just in case things go the other way. I'm guessing you didn't come here to talk about Rao, though. So what's on your mind? Always up for a little backfence talk, though I'm guessing you don't mean Val. Underneath that friendly old lady facade, Marisol's a killer. Best we not forget that. Future's always changing, though. Who knows? Maybe Marisol will surprise us. In a good way, I mean. Not in a surprise attack kind of way. I hope. I think she'd have a hell of a time passing the Directorate psychological screening. Don't much care for all her talk about disembowelment, neither. Truth be told, I don't know her all that well. Reckon she's unmoored and grabbing for anything that feels like purpose. Same as the rest of us. At least that's what I would say if I was feeling charitable. Most days, I'd send her out the airlock if it came to a vote. Well, he hasn't brought the hammer down upon us yet, so I suppose that's something. I still wouldn't play the odds on him choosing us over the Protectorate if it came right down to it, but I'd be happy to be proven wrong there.
Well,
sure thing. I trust you've got particulars in mind.
all right, I think we straight. We straight. I just bring two killers along with me, you feel me? One's crazy and one's just old. Marisol is like 57, dog.
Halt! Abide! Cease any and all manner of perambulation. Don't know who you all are, but unexpected guests are categorically unwelcome here. How'd you even find this place? Maybe I should just shoot you and glean details from your logs.
Ah, Exemplar, if I may. Surely you recognize such a notable member of our cohort, Marisol Delgado. The end point?
I can't recall if I ended whoever came up with that name. Surely hope so.
You were head causality intercessor of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection, right up till the end, correct?
More or less.
Well, what a fortuitous alignment of low probability events this is. Our efforts here are based on your former department. You should confer with Anchoress Brunn straight away. No. As the brain of this operation, she usually leaves that sort of work to Exemplar Southworth here.
Anchoress Brunn caked in blood. That's quite amusing. But no, I escorted her here myself, and surely would have noticed. We actually sought to find you and others of your program, Intercessor Delgado. A serendipitous event, you arriving. Nonetheless, I'd ask you to follow certain precautions. Will you heed all requests, and vouchsafe for your colleagues here? Them being unknown to us and all.
We'll mind our manners, Exemplar. I'll see to it.
Then, you may all proceed. You'll find Wilhelmina up the lift, 4th floor.
Welcome to Point Obviation.
Anchoress Brunn is continuing Anais' research from Winter's Grasp. I'm sure of it. Best play along for now, until we can ascertain the best course of action.
He seems well guarded. Let's not make any sudden moves. Unless, you know, we want to fight.
No, is that Marisol?
The endpoint herself. I thought she was a myth.
Let's be on our best behavior. Don't even breathe.
That's why I like Marisol, though.
This experiment seems a mite controversial, dangerous even.
God damn it. God damn it. Legit, she has kleptomania.
This experiment seems a mite controversial, dangerous even, both in a physical and mathematical sense.
Your job is intimidation, not risk assessment. The Anchoress knows what she's doing.
Of course. Forgive me. I will look to math as a source of comfort rather than anxiety.
You've been a real factor in our success.
Like, anyways, I was saying I fuck with Marisol because she got like a rep out here, dog. Like, I guess she has a rep within this organization, like within the whatever the people call the math niggas.
Look,
Goodness
everyone.
gracious.
It's the endpoint. Come to join us, I take it.
I do have a unique interest in what you all are doing here.
Who look better right now? Cause we've got the same type of drip on. I feel like her shit is probably harder because she got a cape, but I got a backpack. You feel me? Oh, I got the same shit this nigga got on though. So her shit is harder. Yeah, her shit is harder. You know, what the fuck did she got on? That's
Don't
cool.
cause
That's
any trouble. The experiment is reaching a critical phase.
there's probably I'm looking for drip right now. This is the bathroom. Oh shit. Don't steal nothing.
Oh, hello. Cogitate here often?
See, they be using fucking words I've never heard.
Just want you to know your efforts are seen and appreciated.
I am a longtime vocal exponent of your work, Intercessor Delgado. I hope you don't mind me saying. Go on up. You're expected.
I'm gonna let what's the name do all the talking.
Doubt the Anchoress will walk away from the research lightly. They require some aggressive convincing.
ain't reading that bullshit.
Oh, who's this? Oh, yes, I remember you. We met earlier at the site of my former seclusion. I've heard much of your exploits since. If I recall correctly, you helped prove Anchoress Chow's argument that violence is sometimes necessary. I admit I have modified my stance toward that more recently. I understand you allowed Seer Wiley to go free, yes? Once was a time I would have made that exact same decision. And as for you, I've been informed that you're Marisol Delgado. I've read your file. An impressive body of work, though often quite mortiferously inclined.
The universal equation occasionally requires subtraction.
Yes, well, to what do we owe the pleasure?
I
Are you
understood the
familiar with our
math joke.
goals? Come to join up, perhaps, or should I say re-enlist? A truly unfortunate accident.
Why not?
I had posted my disputation and stated my intention to leave. We argued heatedly. Objects were thrown. She stumbled and fell badly. We try to honor her loss. Such tragedy only underlines the importance of our endeavors here. Each day the equation remains unsolved, countless more tragedies occur. We must succeed at the soonest possible haste. You saw the disputation, though. Tell me, what did you think? You read it, yes? The longer the mistakes of our presiding bishop persist, the longer calamity and sorrow will continue. Our sect aims to end human suffering, sooner than later. We've taken great inspiration from your former department, from their methods and their science. To solve the universal equation in our lifetime requires bold action, clever calculation, and assiduous work. Yes, we have Grace, that is, Exemplar Southworth, to thank for that. Her visits to the anchor hold were quite thought-provoking, as was the research she showed me from Sia Bujold. Bujold's thinking was unconventional, ahead of her time. Why, in fact, she's here with us now today, overseeing an experiment that proves her researcher's theories.
Really? Sir Bujold is here, at present, in this facility? The one we're presently standing in?
Tut-tut, a mind like that is never out of practice. And the experiment she's overseeing, why, she's orchestrating it masterfully. The intent is to represent the building blocks of the universe within a test chamber. Then extrapolate data revealing the universal equation from the micro-universe that forms.
Sounds like it could change everything, one might say.
Why, you should go see for yourself. As former colleagues, I'm sure you'd like to reacquaint. Yes, she's monitoring the experiment. I'll have elevator access unlocked so you can join her. Do please stay in the observation area, though. The work is quite delicate. We'll speak further after you check over Sia Bujold's work and the experiment concludes. Oh, so exciting.
Why is she in there? Okay. I guess we're gonna have a choice, and I'm gonna just tell. I don't know what we're gonna do.
How much longer do you predict preparations will take?
Almost ready. Perfect timing for my former colleague to peer review my work. I'll press them to verify my settings. Thereupon, we will begin.
Splendid. While others pontificate, we act. I await word of our success with bated breath.
It is a question I have often pondered. If Sierra Bujold feasibly with volatile atomic electrodynamic research was so promising, why was her facility shuttered more than 2 decades ago? My colleague at the posited that her experiments were fundamentally flawed, chaotic, even calamitous. These math people. They claimed the study of the fundamental forces would produce inconsistencies and garbage data, celestial slosh. They called it, using layperson's terminology, to twist their figurative dagger in her life's work. She feared such tampering with atomical electrodynamics might even cause a catastrophic cascade and potentially overwrite our own universe and all life in it. That's what we're trying to stop. Okay. Why am I still stealing from her?
Head Intercessor Delgado. What an opportune time for you to appear. At the perfect moment to assist our experiment.
What in the endless void are you?
Shh. Comms off, but others are near. I need your aid before this ridiculous affair careens into disaster. Can I rely on you this time? Or will you already intend on scurrying away again?
Damn. Yeah, I literally don't know.
I came to derail this line of inquiry in such a discommodious way that no one would ever consider trying it again.
Discommodious.
For all the aforementioned reasons of it likely causing, or at least queuing up and leading to, the end of all things. You chose to leave me behind, again. So when they came calling, I thought it an opportunity to sort it all myself. Yet, admittedly, at this moment, I could use your assistance.
This shouldn't be your burden. It's on me.
You don't get to decide that, or adjudicate, or coolly comment in a steely growl. Not falling for that a 10th time. Help, or stay out of my way.
Yeah. Okay.
The test involves 4 stations. Each represents one of the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Zeranium gas, macro-ivs, nucleons, N-rays. All the usual stuff. That test chamber is where all are meant to mix. To simulate a mini-universe I can apply my theories to, pull data from, and deduce the universal equation in a reduced time frame. We know what happens if that's successful. So I need you to muck with each station's settings, then initiate the experiment.
We don't want the universe to be overwritten, yo.
All you need to do is adjust each station's settings slightly. Things will cascade from there. Remember, subtlety is required.
Yes, if we alter the experiment input data in a less than delicate fashion, Brun will notice, I assure you.
The guards on the 2nd floor won't appreciate visitors, so avoid getting spotted. Here's a maintenance key. Head down the vent. It's only the fate of the galaxy riding on it, so perhaps try to be careful.
Indelibly.
All right.
Something wrong back there? Hello?
I mean, these are some nice vents. This is just a side quest too.
Scoping out a hostile.
Honestly, let's just overwrite the universe. Like, I guess there's shit.
Path to ascendancy is dawn. So it says.
Okay. Where are all these items at?
Dangerously unstable. Oh well.
Oh shit. I don't know how you didn't see me. Hold up. You know what I gotta do? He's facing the other way.
Hard to get in a good sleep cycle. These constant permutations upsetting everyone's natural law. Gives us back, that brings us wonders. Define recurrence relation, get us to sequence summation. It's Fibonacci from Liber Abahachi. P and Q are true. If P is true, or Q is true. A simple truth table for turbulent times.
Oh my gosh, man. They're singing math songs.
I trust that is the sound of science going exceptionally well.
I'm gonna try to pickpocket this dude.
Hard to get in a good sleep cycle. These constant permutations upsetting everyone's natural logarithms. Path to ascendancy is non-linear. So it says in a good textbook.
So is there anything in here? I don't even